Does full coverage cover borrowed cars? Have you ever wondered what happens to your auto insurance when you borrow a car or lend yours to someone else? This is a common question, especially when it comes to understanding full coverage. Let's break it down together. Full coverage is a term that generally refers to an auto insurance policy that includes liability, collision, and comprehensive coverages. Liability coverage protects you if you cause damage or injury to others. Collision cover helps pay for damage to your own vehicle from accidents. Comprehensive coverage covers damage from events like theft or severe weather. Now, when it comes to borrowed cars, the coverage can get a bit tricky. Most standard auto insurance policies follow the car, not the driver. This means if you own a vehicle and have full coverage, that coverage usually extends to anyone who drives your car with your permission. So, if a friend borrows your car, they are typically covered under your policy, up to the limits you have set. However, there are some important exceptions to keep in mind. If the person borrowing your car is someone who uses it regularly, like a family member, your insurance company may require you to add them to your policy. If you do not add them, your coverage could be denied if a claim arises. On the flip side, if you borrow someone else's car, your own auto insurance might act as secondary coverage. This means if the owner's policy does not fully cover the damages, your policy may step in. But for this to happen, your policy must specifically allow for coverage of borrowed vehicles. It is also important to note that having full coverage on your own car does not automatically mean you have full coverage when driving someone else's car. While your liability coverage may extend to a borrowed vehicle, collision and comprehensive coverage often do not. This means if you accidentally damage the borrowed car, your own collision or comprehensive coverage might not pay for repairs unless your policy includes specific language allowing it. To make sure you are fully protected, it is a good idea to check with your insurance agent. Ask about optional coverages that could provide additional protection for borrowed vehicles. If you frequently borrow cars or let others drive yours, it is wise to confirm what is covered. Always ensure anyone who drives your car is listed on your policy if required by your insurer. If you are borrowing a car, verify with the owner and your own insurance provider what coverage applies. In summary, full coverage on your own car does not guarantee full coverage for borrowed cars. The coverage depends on the terms of your policy, who is driving, and how often the car is borrowed. Always review your policy details and have a conversation with your insurance provider to clarify your coverage.